In continuing coverage, the Copperwood Mine project took a step forward this morning. Members of the Appropriations Committee in the Michigan House approved $50 million in fund reallocation for the project. TV6 senior reporter Jerry Tudor shares what those opposed to the project say, as well as the next steps for Copperwood in the legislature.
Legislative transfer request 2025-2 and 2025-3 is approved.
With a vote of 17-9, with 3 members abstaining, the Michigan House Appropriations Committee approved the transfer of $50 million to Highland Copper. Highland Copper is the Canadian company behind the Copperwood Mine project. That project seeks to build a copper mine in the western UP, 14 miles north of Wakefield in Gogebic County. During the meeting, people spoke both in favor and in opposition to the project. Michigan resident Jermaine Finley spoke in opposition to the project, citing environmental concerns and urging lawmakers to deny the request.
So this is a pristine area, as everybody has mentioned. It's a huge concern to many people. This room would be filled with more people if the knowledge that this had been happening was more widespread, that the vote.
InvestUP CEO Marty Fattanti spoke during the meeting in favor of the project, citing the need for jobs in the area. Fattanti says a national pollster was hired to poll the western UP community for the past 3 years.
There is overwhelming community support for this project. 77 to 89% of local residents have consistently expressed that support.
The group Protect the Porkies is opposed to the Copperwood Mine project. One member says when mining companies leave, it hurts the UP economy.
Then they leave behind the ecosystem devastated, and they leave behind a void in the economy. So the argument is frequently made that the UP is poor and so it needs this mine, but the UP is poor precisely because of this boom and bust cycle.
Fattanti says the area is in need of good-paying jobs.
Of a neighboring community in Ontonagon, 80% of those school children are now gone over the past 50 years. It's because there are not good-paying jobs. That same community no longer has a hospital. Its present economic structure does not work.
If approved by a Senate committee, the money will go towards infrastructure improvements on the site, such as increasing access, water and wastewater, water quality analysis, and increased power reliability. Jerry Tudor, TV6 News.